And now, my dear students, where were we? Yes, question number 4, part A, I already done. Now, let me proceed to our next question. Maybe sometimes because it is very lengthy and I have to also cover question number exercise 7.4. So maybe I just give you the hints in these questions. Now, dear students, part B of the same question 4, part B. Now the figure says, what does the figure say? Let me draw it freehand because it will take much time to draw it neatly. So this is our figure now. Now what is given in this? Now this side measures 7.2, what is it, meters from here to here. You can see in your book page number 138. Okay, this side measures 4.5 meters. This measures 2.1 meters from here to here. Okay, 2.1. This is 1.2 from here to here, 1.2 meters. Now you see that these both, now this notch is not in the center. All the corners are at right angle, which is very good thing for us because there are in fact two rectangles. So my dear students, now let us do this question very quickly. Now this, you see that there are two rectangular figures, number one rectangular figure and there is number two rectangular figure. Now the good thing is that these signs have been given that it is a perpendicular from all sides. Now my dear students, since this is 4.5, this is 7.2, but you see that this measure is not given. This measure is not given. So this, we have to find this measure, this broken lines, dotted lines. Okay, this is given, this is 5.1 and I have also written it here. This measure from here to here, it is 5.5. If you can see it, 5.1. It is 5.1. Yes, it is visible to you, 5.1. Now what will we do? So I have considered that this is the larger rectangle and this is R1, area of R1. Area of R1. Now we know that this is 7.2 multiplied by, now this is 4.5. 4.5. It will become, when you multiply this 7.2 multiplied by 4.5, it will become 5 2 times 10, 5, 35 and 36, and 4 2 times 8 and 4, 7 times is 28. So 0, 4, 1 carry, also it becomes 2 and it will come to point at 2 place, it will be 32.40. Now the first is 32.40. 32.40. What is it? It is meter square. It is in meter square. Okay. Now what about this? Now you, since this measure is given, this measure is given. From here to here it is given, from here to here it is given. Now this is a regular rectangle. So it means that if I add these two, it will become 1.2 and 2.1. It will be 3.3. So 3.3 is So the measure from here and here, it is when added it will become 3.3, and when I'll subtract it from 7 point from this side 3.3, it will become 3.9. Take one carry from this. 12 minus 3 is 9, and 3 minus 3, 3.9. Okay, now this is 3.9. Now this question mark is 3.9 is equal to question mark. Now this is this smaller side, 3.9, 3.9, 3.9, 3.9. Okay, now 3.9 multiplied by, now this is also given 5.1. 5.1 R2 area. Now area of R2 is equal to, area of R2 is equal to 3.9 multiplied by 5.1. It will become, now let me do it over here, 3.9 5.1 multiplied. So it will become 39 and 545 and 519. 15 and 419. It will become 1899 point. Okay, let me check it on calculator also. 3.9 multiplied 5.1, 19.89. It is correct now. So it will become 19.89 meters square. Now the total area will be, total area is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, now it will become this one and this one. So it will become 32.40 plus 19.89. Okay, 13 point plus, it will become 32.40. It will become 52.49 meter square. 52.49 meters square. It is correct. Okay. Now proceeding to our next question. Next question is very easy. It is a rhombus, and you know how to solve the rhombus. Question 4, part D. C is rhombus. It is very easy. Now in question number D, I am just going to give you hint over here. So this sort of figure is given. Now these you are also given with these. Now these means that this is a perpendicular, and it means that this square, this rectangle and this rectangle are given as a rectangle. Now this is also given over here. So that means all the corners are right angle. Okay. Now that means these sign means that this is at the right angle. Now this side is given 7.2. This is 7.8 centimeter. Now this is in centimeter. All dimensions or measures are in centimeter. Now this side is 3.4. This one from here to here. This from here to here is 5.4. From here to here it is 2.1. Now this one is 2.1. This is again 7.2 and also given 7.2 and 1 2, and this from here to here. From here to here it is also given, and this is given 5.4. 5.4. It is also given here. Yes, it is given. So it is given 5.4. Now from here to here it is 5.4. Now all the dimensions are given. Now how many dimensions are given? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 dimensions are given. Okay. Now you see that this is 7.2, this is 7.2, this is 2.1, this is 3.4. We'll find the Now, my dear students, let me start. Now, there are, you see, this. Now, you can see that there are three rectangles. One, two, three, or in fact, four. Now, this is a piece which is cut out from this whole rectangle. Now, this was the whole rectangle. This was the whole rectangle with 7.2 on both sides. Now, this is also given 7.2. 7.2, 7.2, 7.8. Now you see that this is 7.8, and from here to here it is also 7.8. From here to here. That means from this side and the top side is equal. The top side is equal. 7.8 and 10.8. Now what will I do? There are two methods of doing this. You can either divide this in three rectangles, 1, 2, 3, or you just find the area of whole rectangle, this whole rectangle minus the area of this rectangle, because this piece has been cut out of this triangle. So it is the total. Now let me do take it as now the area of large rectangle, area of rectangle, whole rectangle. Now this is the whole rectangle from here to here to here to here. Okay, the whole rectangle. It is area of, that is 7.8 multiplied by, this is point. Sometimes you cannot see the point, so I am doing it very bold. 7.8 multiplied by 7.2. 7.8 multiplied by 7.2, it will become, now this is a little easy way of doing it, so I am following this. 7.2 multiplied 7.8, it is 56.16 square meters, centimeters square. Now the area of this which is given, now this side is given, you see that this is also given, this is 3.4. Yes, this cut piece is given 3.4 and this one is given 5.4. Now minus the area of the total rectangle, the area of cut piece, area of cut rectangle. This is area of cut rectangle. It is equal to 5.4. This is 5.4. This is 5.4 multiplied by 3.4. Multiplied by 3.4. It will become 5.4 multiplied by 3.4 equals to 18.36. 18.36. Now this was the whole rectangle. This was the whole rectangle, from which what we have done is we have cut the piece, and that piece has been cut is this one. If I can color this has been cut out. This piece has been cut out. So we will minus the area which has been cut out from the whole rectangle. Now it is 18.36, the blue one. Okay. Now we'll minus the total area of this one. This one, the area of red. Now this is the red area. Red area. Now this is the red area. Okay. Now red area. Red area. Or you can write whatsoever. You can write R1, so whatsoever you can, total area. Now red area is the area of total triangle, area of total rectangle T minus the area of cut rectangle. Cut rectangle. Now this is 56.16 minus 18.36. 18.36 minus 56.16. It will become 37.8 centimeters square. 37.8 centimeters square. So you see how I found. Now there is another method. You can also find the area of this, area of this, area of this. It will become same, but this is a much simpler method, that you find the area of whole rectangle and minus the area of the cutout. Now that's three questions. I'll just explain it to you in simple. Now this is part E. 12 meters from here to here. From here to here it is 12 meters. It is 22.4. It is again 12. Now this is and this are equal. Now it is from here to here it is 12, 12, 12 and 2.4, and this height. Wow, this height is also given 18 meters. Very easy. Now you see, and also these 2 points are the signs are given. So this means that this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. 12 multiplied. Now this is R. Area of R. Area of R is equal to 12 multiplied 2.4. 12 multiplied 2.4. 12 multiplied 2.4. Whatsoever will come. Okay, something will come. Now you see that this 12 is given. This is the height from here to here, and this is the height from here to here, 18. Now this is a triangle. You see, this is a triangle. This hole is a triangle. And you know the area of triangle, area of T, area of T. Now 18 minus 12. 18 minus 12 is 6 over here. And the base is this. We have the same basis over here. So it is 2.4. Is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. Now it will become half 2.4 multiplied by minus 6. Okay. 18 minus 12 is 6. So this is the total, and total area will be area of R plus T. So this is your answer. Now next. Now there are two parallelograms, and the last is, there is one. Now this is parallelogram. This is question number F. In F, now you see that this is a parallelogram, this is a parallelogram. You'll find the areas of two parallelogram and then you'll add them. In the last question, one rhombus and one rectangle. There is FG. In the last question, it is like this, like this, like this, and then again like this. Now these, you see that this is rhombus area. You can find the area of rhombus and the area of rectangular. This is rhombus and this is rectangle. You can easily find it. So we'll close this course. Now my dear students, I hope that the two questions, we have completed two questions, but since I have to on request, I have to also solve some questions from 7.4. So I'll do the remaining portion later on. So let me do this exercise 7.4. Okay.